The Gaethje fight alone, just the highlight reels, how many people watch those on Instagram and TikTok? And
Totally.
the awareness of the event of the moment was so huge.
That's what I said about this White House card, by the way, is like there's nothing that could have happened that they could have written if it was written that would have made it more exciting.
Right.
It felt real the whole time, and the fights that happened before made it feel like anything could happen in that main event. Like, it just felt raw and real, but also storyline. Which then when UFC is at its best like that, it's like the WWE. Of course, it's not as, acrobatic.
Well, it's not scripted.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it was a special moment. It was regardless of how you feel politically, and I understand it. But just as a person who loves a sport, it was a very unusual experience. Very unusual. And I think people have to just look at some things that way. There's bad press because of this and that, and they put on this thing at the White House, and it's sort of like MAGA washes everything, which undeniable. Undeniable, it gave him positive press. I mean, the amount of people that have seen it is nuts. I think just on Paramount, it's something like 30-something million now. And, they were telling me that they thought it was probably 150 million people had watched it in some form. That is a nutty number, man. Yeah. And I think Dana and Hunter, they were thinking it could get to like 1 billion people see it, which is just nuts. I mean, just the Gaethje fight alone, just the highlight reels, how many people watch those on Instagram and TikTok? And
Totally.
the awareness of the event of the moment was so huge.